Hey guys, Corey here with Prepare to Thrive. Thanks for tuning in. So thrive in this video is defined as hopefully making an impact in a young person's life today. And I just want to share this story with you. On my way home from work, I said a little prayer, and just kind of out of the blue, I just felt the need to just say this prayer. And I essentially asked for somebody to come into my life to help them that needed my help and maybe even learn a thing or two from the experience. Well, about 5 minutes after I said that prayer, my wife calls me up and says, "Hey baby, can you stop by the grocery store and grab some cheese for Taco Tuesday tonight?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." So I get to the grocery store, and I got a little bit of a late start getting home today, so I sat in traffic for a while, so I had to go to the bathroom. And I took a hard left, went straight to the bathroom, and got out of the bathroom. Within about 6 steps, I saw a young boy, a real big kid, but a young boy, blatantly shoplifting. I didn't know what he was grabbing, but he was grabbing stuff. Come to find out, it was candy. So after I see him do it, and I don't think he noticed that I noticed, he started slowly making his way toward the front door. Well, on the way to the front door, I let customer service know and said, "Hey, that kid right there, he just shoplifted, no doubt about it." Get to the front door, and I kind of slow him down and stall him to the front door. And by then, the manager had come up and started asking him questions, real generic questions, real soft pitch softball questions. "Did you find everything in the store okay? Anything we can do for you?" And I quickly realized the manager wasn't going to do a thing about it. So I took it into my own hands and I said, "Empty your pockets. I know exactly what you did. I saw you do it." He took the candy, it was candy, out of his pocket, and I said, "Come here, come with me." And we went over to the deli section and we had a talk. We talked about life. Talked about a lot of things. Talked about where he's at right now in his life. 14-year-old boy, broken family, and I said, "Hey, here's the deal. How does this play out? How does the rest of your life play out if you carry on doing this kind of stuff?" I said, "It's not good. I don't even want to mention what it is because you and I both know what it is, and we don't need to go there. Right now you're at a fork in the road, and you can go one of two directions. Choose the direction that you know is going to be good for your life and other people's lives." And I said, somebody needs to know about this. Because apparently when I stopped him, management with their policy, they weren't going to call the police. And they openly said that. So I said, we both know that the grocery store is not going to call the police. Is that something you and I should do right now and we should have a little talk with them? Or is this talk enough? And he said, "You don't need to call the police. I get this." Apparently it was his first time shoplifting, and I hope it was, and I hope he learned. Hope he learned something from this. I said, "Well, if we're not going to call the police, that's fine. Your mom needs to know about this." He wasn't too excited about that. He said, "Hey, she's gonna whip me." And that could be very well deserved. Now, I don't know what kind of whippings we're talking about here, but I didn't want to take a risk. And I said, "Well, what if we call your mom right here, and you can talk to her, and I can talk to her, and I can explain the conversation that we had, and I can give her my perspective on this." And he said, "Oh, she's not going to be able to pick up. She's at work right now." And I didn't press the issue, but probably working at several jobs just to keep up. So I said, "Well, give me her number and let's text her. Let's send her a text. We'll give her a rundown of the conversation that you and I had. I'll let her know that you're a good kid. You made some really poor decisions today, and you've got potential, but she just needs to keep a pretty close watch on you." And he said, "Yeah, we can do that." And I wish I could show you that text that I sent right now, or sent to her while we were there. But it was I had some help with that text. I wish I could read it to you, but I don't have it in front of me, and I can't record and do all that at the same time. I can do this off the phone. You guys know that. But it was what she needed to hear and to get him on the right path productively. So, interesting how things work like that. That whole experience, I was in a place to be receptive and to be able to help that young man out, because literally 5-10 minutes beforehand I had said that prayer. I don't do that too often. Things like that don't happen too often, or at least I don't recognize them as happening. But I just wanted to share that story with you and hopefully inspire somebody to help other people, help everybody, inspire everybody that sees this video to help other people. Honestly, at the core, I think that's why we prep, because we want to help others. We don't want to see people go down a road they don't need to go down, and we value life. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Thanks for listening, guys. Bye-bye.